So Colin Quinn proved his point on Twitter, and what had happened was there was this total jerk named Jim Norton, and see if I can find him here. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Wait a minute. Well, unfortunately, the tweet's not on there. I guess it was because... Oh, there we go. Jim Norton, that's uncalled for, because at first I thought you were being genuine, but then you added not at the end, and that changed it. Because Jim Norton was a total jerk, and he said to Colin Quinn, "Nice seeing you this morning." Not. And, you know, you can already see by Jim Norton's tweets that he's a total jerk. And then so this happens. He says that there's... What do you say? I'm trying to find it. Oh, man. Jim Norton is a total jerk. This is one tweet he posted. "Our waitress has had a stupid smile plastered on her face the entire time she's been serving us, and I want to decapitate her." And by the way, he also puts John Wayne Gacy's basement as his location. And this explains a lot about him. Let's see. 43% of people polled believe that God is actually helping Tim Tebow win, which means that 50% of people polled aren't delusional assholes. And I don't even know why to give credence to this guy. And, so I just said, listen, the fool says in his heart, there is no God. And I'm glad that I was able to say what I said to Jim Norton, because it brought out who people really are. It brought out who, for lack of a better term, the fools are. And I wonder how many of them claim to be at least deists, and how many of them even go to church on Sunday and at least pretend that they're Christians. I would just like to see if there's any irony involved with some of the persecution that I received. And I would like to see, as I said, I would like to see just the irony just come out of all this, because I even got some anti-Semitic comments directed at me after the whole thing. One person, for lack of a better term, even told me to... Unfortunately, I'm going to read it from my email because I blocked it otherwise, and I mean, what else do you do but block a tweet like this? And let's see. "They call me Murphy," replied to one of your tweets. Okay, here's what he said. And I quote, "I would ask God to smite you, but he already made you a hideous Jew who nobody will ever fuck. Go in the oven now." And so, as I said, it just proves that when you even mention God, the people who are really fools will come out. And "They call me Murphy," who also calls himself Dropkick Murphy, is obviously one of those fools. And so, as I said, I'm just, in a way, I'm just, you know, for what happened, I'm glad that in a sense, I'm glad that the whole incident with Jim Norton happened, because it just shows you who the worthy people are and who the total fools are. And I at least also hope that, this is encouragement for other people who've been persecuted as well.